Welcome to Lowdown, and I'm back here with another video now. Danny Garcia is returning to action next weekend. He'll be taking on Redkach. Hopefully I've pronounced that right. Apologies if I haven't. But he'll be taking on Redkach in his first fight for when did Danny Garcia last fight? I can't even remember now. But yeah, he was supposed to be taking on Errol Spence. And yeah, that fight obviously didn't materialise because of the accident that Errol Spence had a couple of months ago. So he's still recovering. He won't be back until the summer, he predicts, but we'll see on that. However, Danny Garcia, in the meantime, he's going to want to stay active. You know, he's not going to want to wait around for Errol Spence. So he's taking on this guy. It's not going to be a dangerous fight for Danny Garcia. I predict him to win by stoppage before 6 rounds. And I think that, yeah, it's just a fight for him to stay busy in. But he really wanted to have the go at Errol Spence. That was supposed to be next. But my question in this video is, do you think Danny Garcia can become world champion again at welterweight? He's kind of been overlooked when you look at the welterweights today. When you talk about the top welterweights, a lot of people talk about, you know, Sean Porter, Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman at one time. But Danny Garcia's name was just overlooked. But I think that he could still be a player in that division. His losses to Sean Porter and Keith Thurman, they were both very close. I mean, I thought that the one against Sean Porter could have easily went to Danny Garcia. Against Keith Thurman, that was razor close as well. Maybe them two might go ahead and have a rematch, him and Keith Thurman, because Keith Thurman's coming off that loss to Pacquiao. But yeah, Danny Garcia, man, he's kind of been overlooked since he moved up from 140 pounds. He was a unified champion there. He had a great resume down there. And, you know, he still faced the top contenders at 147 pounds as well. So he hasn't won all of them. But I think that Danny Garcia maybe doesn't get the amount of credit he deserves for, you know, the type of fighters that he's fought in the past and, you know, the ones that he's fought at welterweight. So it was going to be interesting to see. I mean, Danny Garcia has been at welterweight for a good few years now. He's very much settled in that division. He's a big welterweight. He spoke about moving up to 154 pounds, but I don't think that that's the right thing for him to do right now. I think that there are still some great fights for him to be made at welterweight, some great rematches to be made. And Terence Crawford is an option, you know, like he's a champion. He's looking for somebody over there to fight at the PBC. If Danny Garcia can look impressive, maybe he might want to fight Crawford. I mean, they both have history. They've fought each other in the amateurs, I believe, maybe once or twice. But yeah, I think that Danny Garcia can still be a player. He's always in shape. You never really see Danny Garcia out of shape when you compare it to other welterweights. He's always in shape and yeah, he's pretty disciplined. So I'm looking forward to seeing Danny Garcia, man. I don't think that this fight will test him that much, but it'll be good to see him back in action. And I think he can still be a player in the division. I don't know if he'll be able to beat Errol Spence or Terence Crawford, but we want to see the fights, man. I mean, we just had an upset this weekend with Julian Williams and Rosario. So, I mean, anything could happen. And Danny Garcia does have a great right hand. And he's been world champion before, so he knows what it takes. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Danny Garcia heading back into action this weekend. And let me know if you think that he can win a world title again at welterweight. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.